What, cat? Oh, buddy. Gonna hang out? Yay. Appreciate the interaction, but hey, I'm a fan of Mortal Shell 2, and I'd love to learn more about this game from you because you're kind of good at this game. The fucking bot account. All right. Trying to get me to go over to Discord. Scam me out of something. All right. Get started with Mortal Shell. Advanced Access came out today. I think the game comes out on a few days. I'm gonna have to look real quick while the intro is going on. Try auto lock. Show damage numbers next to enemy health bar. Let's do that. Classic. Immersive. You get the deluxe edition. So just obsidian for all the different shells. Let's try quality. See how it goes. Alright.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose to the sky and became a beacon. Fulgrim fell quiet for a time until the Undermether arrived. At first, her remains were worshipped, yet that was not enough. They carved temples from her bones, pilfered the wealth of her womb. But within her helm, a foul passenger festered, whispering madness, until it broke free. Kin turned upon kin. The temples were ravaged, her eggs lost. She feared all her ova were gone, spoiled, tainted, but one did survive. A strong one.
Wake up.
You think you're one of them? You're not. You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else. Arise, Harbinger.
It's weird. Forlorn Village. All right. Speak with Daisy.
Go on ahead. I need a few more flowers before I can join the others.
I think I feel her presence. The mother. She's near.
If only I could be so wild and carefree today. I envy them.
Okay, to sprint.
Lavender, we made you something.
Please, don't hurt Navi.
Fetch the bunny.
Ready to die. Please, let me go.
Don't be silly. Come closer. It's time to claim what's yours. This knight, Haros. He was once like any mortal, driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure, a vessel to be filled with purpose. Your purpose. You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
My basic understanding of the game is that as you're going through, you're going to collect shells, which are basically the bodies of, I guess, dead folks throughout the in this world, and each one of them has different specializations and stuff like that. So, because first one that we're getting is looks like a knight, a very heavy type brawler. Seal. So we'll see. I'm fairly new to Souls games, so I'm probably going to die a lot.
Your true disciples are waiting. You may call me Rook, if you had a mouth. Keep going. We must get you to your new home. Keep going.
So Rook
We
is
must get you to your new home.
So Rook's a turkey. I don't know if I like this camera. Oops. The right bumper's light attack, right trigger's heavy attack. B's dodge. Thinks the shell has been severed. Wound your enemies with melee attacks, reclaim it, and track your progress through your seal. If you've dealt enough melee damage, you can reclaim your shell. Each shell revived demands more bloodshed than the last. Yeah, so I guess as I go along and kill more stuff, I'll get the shell back. That's what the Y was on my back, if you saw it, was the shell was ready to go back on. All right. Cool. All right. So we're figuring this out.
Come, learn of your strength, child.
Ranged weaponry. Gloomforged sidearms strike from a distance, failing enemies or breaking objects with deadly precision. Firing a sidearm costs resolve, which regenerates when landing more melee hits. Left trigger aim, right trigger fire. It's normal for any shooting game. By default, ranged weapons will lock onto enemy targets while aiming. Free aim is available as an option in the game. When toggled, aim is unrestricted unless an enemy has been manually locked onto. Okay. So you don't have to actually switch to it. Well, that's an interesting element. Oh. We're in the tutorial and I've lost my shell twice. This is probably not going well for me. What is that? Why can't I get it? Vitalization beacon. Beacons! You found a beacon allowing the Undermother to locate your presence within the world and revive you here if you are defeated. Interacting with the beacon again restores health, resolve, and respawns foes. The beacon is still corrupted but can be cleansed to provide additional benefits when resting there. Let's try cleansing, see what that does. Rotor actuator. What? Okay, all right. How's it going, Wolf? How are you? You had me concerned there because I was like, there's nothing obviously wrong. Like, I was really going to be freaked out. You forgot you muted. Yeah, I was looking at the control panel. I was like, I don't know what to do. Everything looks fine. All right. You're good, man. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be the first time that I've probably talked while muted. In a shower of light and fire, she arrived, a great scattering multitude. Exploiting vulnerability. Somebody is more vulnerable to certain attacks. Try experimenting with attack types such as light, heavy, and ranged against your adversaries. Alright. This looks interesting. Yeah, very Elden Ring-like, I guess. At least for the first 15 minutes or so of implying it. Though I've also only played maybe like 4 hours of Elden Ring, so I don't know if I'm the best to compare it to that. Oh no. No. Ah, you're dead. Alright, so that's 3 times at the beginning of the game I've lost my shell. Wait, I think I'm backtracking. Yes, return to surface. Right, so I guess that was sort of a little mini boss at the end of like a dungeon. Oh.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Shell abilities. Each shell can perform a unique abilities using shell abilities. Cost resolve, which regenerates when landing melee hits. Arrows petrifies nearby enemies, leaving them unable to act. When hardened, they take no damage but suffer break damage instead. Break damage deals sufficient damage of this type to leave the victim vulnerable to a riposte. You get to try that next. Let's try it. Cool. Oh no. Ah. What's this green stuff around me? Oh. Okay, it kills me apparently. Well, that's fun. Death. Upon dying, you will revive at a beacon. Any gloom you gathered be dropped at the place of your death. If you die a second time before reviving your gloom, it will spoil and be lost forever.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
That... Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell? What is going on? Got him. I gotta look at the controls real quick. Is there no jump? There's no jump. That's weird. That's weird, right? So is the character some type of undead? Looks like it. So if I remember the story correctly, so there are these eggs that shot down from the sky, and he is the only one, or your character is the only one that hatched, and you're trying to find the rest of, I guess, what are called ova. And I think just throughout the course of the game, you're trying to collect all the other ones to take back to wherever you came from, or something like that. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah. You like briefly explained it in the intro. It wasn't like really too clear. I'm gonna assume that the story's fleshed out a little bit as you go along. Hopefully.
Wandering twat.
Oh. I don't have anything to heal up with. So I hope there's some place to do that someplace sometime soon.
Fucking clot.
What was that? Consumed by the tar forge to improve weaponry. Okay. So I guess that's a crafting item.
We got a rank.
Oh no. I think I go fairly far back. Yeah. All right. Peace.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Alright, went through that. Permanent pickup items. You found a permanent pickup item. PP items can be equipped in the active or passive PP slots found in the inventory menu. Active PP items are consumed charges which store on rest. Acquiring more stacks of PP items builds familiarity between them, increasing their active powers and unlocking new passive capabilities. Common moonshine. Stores sturdy resolve, grants plus 3% damage reduction. Okay. Try that. Well, this is where we fought that one dude, so I guess once you fight him once, you don't have to fight him again if you die. So that's nice. What's up, buddy? Oh no. You're looking, bro. Keep being a legend. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Julian. We've had a good day today. Break crates. These. Oh, hey, look. Look at that. Playing video games for how long? I should probably know to do that. Oh no. Ooh. Those don't break. Strange crow up above, I swear it. None believe me, but it's too big. He's a chicken.
Try thy luck. To arms. Come on.
No.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
It's a little neat little trick these little guys do. They'll fall on the ground to avoid your hacks. don't have to face that guy because we already defeated him. No to break these. No. Oof.
To me, Tosser.
Ooh. Anything to pick up?
You ain't gonna like
Got your ass. Please, for the love of God, can we get a place to save? Oh, what are you? What? This is brutal.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
It's one good thing about having to just redo this over and over again. So I'm getting better. Think. I feel like this thing is important, but I don't know what it does. And I smack it. I will try it on the next one. I think that's what I was trying to do when that bat killed me.
What a slash.
Right, I killed him a lot faster than I did the previous times.
To me.
Alright. Heal up a little bit. No! I don't know. I knew you were there. That guy does suck. A lot.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Reckless of me. Boom. All right. don't feel like facing these guys again. Oh, no. I feel like I'm still in a little bit of a helpless situation since I've defeated him, but I barely got any health. What the hell is that? I'm not going down there. These stupid bats. Okay, so I can hit them and they do something. They give me gloom. Oh, here we go. A save point. Oh, thank God. Yes. Rest. All right. Sweet. All right. Full health. 3 revives. All right. Okay, I can do this. You think tasks be back? Absolutely. Take your time, buddy. Gotcha. Boom, cleanse. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's start back with everything refilled. That's good. Okay. All right. Eric's Den. Oh, okay. Oh, move. Telling you, Lareth, this is a spot. Plenty of rats to eat. Nice old tree to piss on. Very defensible too. Only way in or out. What more can a brev ask for? Brew? Launch. Yeah. All right. Guessing this was it? Was nothing else to explore? All right.
To bring my over back, you must survive.
Guard. Use your guard to defend against enemy attacks. Guarding depletes the guard meter and reduces movement speed. Running out of guard meter stuns your character. The guard meter recharges when guard is released. Guarding just before an attack with connect executes a perfect guard. Executing a perfect guard does not deplete the guard meter and builds the enemy's break meter. Consecutive perfect guards will break the enemy, leaving them vulnerable to a repose. Is that how you say it? Consumed by the tar forge to improve weaponry. Oh. No.
To bring my Ova back, you must survive.
All right, let's try this. All right, so I got to approach it. Can't see. We'll say, at least when you lose your shell, there's that little explosion or whatever that happens that can knock the guys on the ground. That at least helps. And at least it happened up here, so I can get my shell back. Oh, no, not fighting him again. Here's my chicken friend.
It's quiet. No brigands. Not even a mouse. Something's wrong. I can't explain it, but I feel as if there's something that I should remember. Something dangerous. Something's wrong.
We have to face a big baddie. What? What was I supposed to do? Yeah, give me my shit back. Okay. This is about to be terrible. Yeah. Why can't that just happen with every boss fight? Vatra Seal. When equipped, the Vatra Seal allows you to harden. Harden your flesh to prevent damage from enemy attacks. Attacks and movement are paused while hardened. When hardened is broken by damage, your current attack quickly resumes. Interesting. Equipment different seals dramatically alters your character's capabilities. Open your inventory and change equipment. Try equipping Vatra Seal now. Okay. So I guess we're just going to leave Harrow's body there, I guess. Oh, blessed mother, forgive me our ignorance. We only sought to give seed to your precious ovum, but instead we gave birth to, valiantly scratched out. Birth to me, I believe.
come. Look,
Where are you?
a lone egg. On the verge of spoiling. Perhaps the Harbinger can cleanse it.
New ovum found. Collect ovum and commune with the Undermother? Yeah.
It's safe now, in your hands. Bring the ovum back to me.
Rook's map. I assume I'll eventually know where I'm supposed to be headed to. Yeah, that was a hell of a tutorial. I don't know if there's a tutorial I've ever done where I've died so many times. Geese. Enjoying this music. Ah, dude. Yeah. Geese are terrible. So, when I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Great Lakes going to school. There were a ton of geese on base, and we used to have to march in formation to go to and from class. And I'm telling you, there were several times where we'd be marching in formation, and you would see everybody in front of you scatter because there was a goose just came out of nowhere and started attacking everybody. They were so mean. You couldn't do anything about it. Truth, we have hundreds around my city. They stop traffic, cross the roads, etc. The Canadian variety, I'm assuming. And it's illegal to hit them.
Look, Menace.
Harbinger.
Thank you for allowing us to safekeep this sacred egg. We are your humble disciples, Harbinger.
One ugly son of a bitch. Do I go in here?
Harbinger. I know what you are, where you have been. Haros is gone, but not forgotten. There are others like him, yearning for your bond.
Right. In that and see what happens. Right, level up. I guess I can go to 3 as well. Sweet. Won't have a. I got 1 weapon, 1 sidearm, 2 seals. Something happened in the Braves game. Nope, they are still losing.
Praise the blessed Mother. You're here at last.
Find the unblemished ova. The Blessed Mother's ova, her eggs, have been stolen. Your disciples have already managed to recover 2 ova, and you have successfully delivered 1. The rest must be found. Returning unblemished ova to Marrow Keep will yield rewards at the Gloom Siphon and progress the story. What a weird concept for a game.
As was foretold, you have brought more over. I will do all that is required to serve you, Harbinger.
Thanks, Milos. You want to be on camera, buddy? No? Okay. Yeah. This little asshole peed on the couch today. He's probably going to do it again because I picked him up.
You've come far. Look. You're nervous? Don't worry. You'll get used to it. Now go. More eggs are out there. We must keep searching.
What the hell? Yeah, so I guess to travel to a part of the map, they just disintegrate my body and yeet me. Glimpse. What is a glimpse? You stand within the Blessed Mother's first gift. Before her arrival, she sent forth these beacons. They fell like seeds from the heavens and took root as they grew. They called to our brothers. Oh, wait, was there more? They removed their false gods, their empty pursuits, and moved with their own kin. Finally, they had true purpose. They set to work carving a home for her children to be the Ova. And when she finally arrived, laden with ova, it was a rapturous day. Many flocked to her from every corner of the world, proudly waiting for days and weeks on end to receive their bounty. And yet, this be a lesson, for the first to believe were also the first to betray her. One ovum was not enough. They desired more. They broke open the beacons and built larger, cruder temples in the Blessed Mother's name. But we know the truth. The foul passenger crept into their hearts. He supplanted their purpose with his own endless desires. They returned to her as pillagers and thieves. They ransacked our keep, killed our brothers. We shall reclaim what was lost, cleanse the rot from the root, and once more the beacons will shine for our Blessed Mother and her harbinger to come. Towards that beacon. What? 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 One shot, one kill? Alright, so I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a lot like Elden Ring, where you're just gonna have to pick and choose your battles as you're going to the bat. Oh, we're hoping you're friends. What? Okay. All right. Ah. All right. So just got to be patient. Which is not my strong suit. Work, dear brothers, you will not find safe passage ahead. Those who once called friends have shuttered their windows and locked their doors. Greenhaven, as we know, is no more. Oh. It's a little unfair to be getting these ladies that all have a broom. Whatever. Sweet. All right. Rest. Cleanse. At least there's a little bit of a variety in these beacons. They're not just the same. What the hell is that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Cool. The true heir will be born of the sacred passenger seed. It will take root in the Blessed Mother's flesh. And what is the result of this most heavenly union? And then finally a world without the revered. Ugh. The wrong button. Be interesting if the bad guys come back. You get back in? Yep, there they are. All right. Is there more? Oh, there's so much more. The hell? Oh, oh, oh. All right, try and be a little bit more careful. Probably didn't necessarily need to come into this room.
Banish thy darkness.
No! I was trying to block. That was stupid. I thought I was being pretty methodical that time, too. That's what's disappointing. Unfortunately, hit the wrong button. I did that. No. This game looks tough. Does it have an easier setting? Asking for myself. Let's honestly didn't check. I don't think it has any difficulty settings, to be honest with you. Doesn't look like it. I didn't really change anything either when I open it up. I think it's just one setting, and it's just you start and go. You definitely have to be methodical. Because I don't think Elden Ring has a difficulty setting either. No, what the hell? Be a game I pass on. It'll be raging. Yeah, you gotta be a glutton for punishment, which I guess apparently I am. I miss it. Here's the thing, I don't think I have to do this. I think this is completely optional. I don't think this dungeon has anything to do with the story. All right. Heal up. All right. Then the boss guy is over here. No! What the hell? What happened? Alright, I'm just gonna move on, I guess. Oh no. Stupid. Right. I just want to get to where I placed a beacon to get the next shell. What? Just flying kicks all over the place. I think I got an idea. Oh. Gonna lure him down this way. Oh, no. Insane. There we go.
I did not wish to harm another soul, yet the malady kept gnawing at my flesh. There was a remedy. Nectar, some called it. But I had no coin. What choice did I have?
Yes. Oh. Like some Assassin's Creed shit.
Locked. There you are. Ah, empty. Shit.
Teal, what are you doing here?
Look at me. Your remedy. I need more.
I see. The rash has worsened. But I'm afraid more would be unwise. It's quite potent.
We'll see about that.
Please, you're going to hurt yourself.
I'm already hurting. What's the difference?
Lingering Shadow Shield ability. Teal gains shadow and prepares to perform a shadow strike with his dagger. Eyes Lingering Shadow. RB Shadow Strike. Shadow renders you undetectable for its duration. Dashing just before getting struck grants TL Shadow and inflicts stagger damage. Deal sufficient damage to this type to make the victim stagger. Uh-oh. Wounding Stone. What is that? Starstones are powerful items that can be equipped and come in different kinds. Support. Grant a variety of improvements to all characters. Combat. Grant a variety of enhancements to weapons and sidearms. Infusion. Allow to infuse weapons and sidearms with elementals. And ability. Allowed to perform devastating special attacks with weapons and sidearms. Compatibility and experience. Compatibility with some Starstones can be equipped only to specific weapons and sidearms. Experience. All equipped Starstones gain experience from slain foes. Tempering Starstones. With enough experience, Starstones become ready to be tempered at the Tar Forge. Thanks.
This harbinger.
Ooh, man. Wow. Unknown shell over there. Corrupt the gates.
You know, once I thought I'd find the eggs, the ova, all on my own. But few remain, and even fewer are unguarded.
This turkey has an arrow through its head.
Go ahead, harbinger.
I could fast travel. Want another beacon to stop at. Let's say sit. Does nothing. All right. What was that? Ah, not these people again. And boom. Rest. Okay, it's after 11:30. It's sleep time. Yeah, I think I am going to get off as well. I think that's a good stopping point. Yeah, you have a good night, Wolf. Take it easy. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And it is a good stopping point. So I will be playing Mortal Shell 2 again on Wednesday. To be determined on Friday. Saturday is my birthday, so I may stream something stupid or whatever for my birthday on Friday. So, yeah, everybody have a good night. Take it easy. And until next time, take it easy.